Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Miss Fluent English, where you learn English naturally through stories, real life situations, and deep life lessons.
Before we begin, don't forget, the PDF for today's lesson is in the description. So download it and practice along.
Today's topic is very interesting and relatable. Signs someone is secretly jealous of you. Sometimes people smile, but their feelings hide something deeper. Let's explore this through a story and conversation. San, have you ever felt like someone behaves differently around you?
Differently how?
Like they don't say anything, but their actions feel special.
Oh, actually, yes. I think I've noticed something like that.
Really? Tell me everything.
There is someone in my class who is always around me.
Always around? That sounds interesting.
Yes, not too close, but somehow always nearby.
That's not random.
At first, I thought it was just coincidence.
And now?
Now it feels like they do it on purpose.
Wow. What else did you notice?
Whenever I speak, they listen very carefully.
Even when others are not listening.
Yes, exactly. That's what surprised me.
That's a strong sign of interest.
And when I look at them, they quickly look away.
Oh, that nervous reaction is very common.
I didn't think it meant anything.
It usually means they feel something, but don't they want to show it?
Wow, that makes sense.
Anything else you noticed?
Yes, when I'm happy, they smile too.
That's emotional connection.
And when I'm upset, they become quiet.
They're affected by your mood.
Yes, like they feel what I feel.
That's deeper than normal friendship.
One more thing happened.
Tell me.
I forgot my notebook one day.
Oh? N?
They had an extra one ready for me.
Wow, that's not coincidence at all.
That's what I thought too.
They are paying attention to your needs.
I'm starting to feel that.
Do they try to talk to you often?
Not directly, but they try to be around.
That's subtle effort.
Sometimes they act normal, sometimes nervous.
That confusion shows hidden feelings.
I never noticed these things before.
Because you were not looking deeply.
Yeah, now everything feels different.
Let me tell you something important.
Yes, please.
When someone loves you secretly, they show it in small actions.
Not in words.
Exactly. Actions speak louder than words.
Wow, that really changed my thinking.
Just observe carefully. Don't rush to conclusions.
I'll pay more attention now.
Good, because silent feelings are the most real ones. So, after noticing all this, how do you feel now?
Honestly, confused and curious at the same time.
That's normal when feelings are not clear.
I keep thinking, what if I'm just overthinking?
That's a valid question.
Because what if they are just being kind?
True, not every kind action means love.
Exactly, that's what scares me.
But there's a difference between kindness and special attention.
What kind of difference?
Kindness is general, but attention is specific.
Oh, so if it's only towards me, it means something.
Yes, that's where it becomes personal.
I think it is only towards me.
Then you should observe more deeply.
I also noticed something else.
Tell me.
When I talk to other people, they become quiet.
Oh, that's a very strong emotional signal.
Really? Why?
Because they feel something but can't express it.
That explains their behavior.
Do they ever try to get your attention?
Yes, but in small ways.
Like what?
Like asking simple questions or starting random conversations.
That's a way to stay connected.
Sometimes they act confident, and sometimes very shy.
That's emotional confusion.
I can feel that.
When feelings are hidden, behavior becomes inconsistent.
Wow, that's exactly what's happening.
Do they ever remember small details about you?
Yes, even things I forgot.
That shows deep interest.
I didn't realize it before.
Because you were not paying attention.
Now I'm noticing everything.
And what do you feel when you notice these things?
I feel special.
That's natural.
But also a little nervous.
Why nervous?
Because I don't know if it's real or not.
That uncertainty creates fear.
Yes, I don't want to misunderstand.
That's a very mature thought.
So what should I do?
Don't assume, just observe patterns.
Patterns?
Yes, if it happens again and again, it's real.
Consistency matters.
Exactly. Feelings are consistent, not occasional.
That makes things clearer.
Also, Notice how they react when you ignore them.
Oh, I never tried that.
Sometimes distance reveals hidden feelings,
Wow, that sounds deep.
because silence speaks louder than words.
I'm starting to understand everything.
Good, because emotions are not always spoken.
They are felt.
Exactly. So, after noticing all these signs, are you sure they like you?
Not completely sure. That's what confuses me.
That confusion is very normal.
Sometimes I feel they really like me.
And sometimes,
Sometimes they act like nothing is there.
that's what we call mixed signals.
Oh, so I'm not imagining it.
No, but you need to understand it carefully,
Why do people give mixed signals?
because they are unsure of their own feelings.
Or maybe they are afraid.
Yes, afraid of rejection or losing you.
That sounds possible.
Do they ever ignore you suddenly?
Yes, and that confuses me the most.
That's emotional push and pull.
Push and pull.
Sometimes they come close. Sometimes they create distance.
Wow, that's exactly what happens.
That usually means they are struggling internally.
So it's not about me.
Not always. Sometimes it's their own fear.
I never thought like that.
Do they act normal with others?
Yes, very normal and confident.
And with you?
Sometimes confident, sometimes very awkward.
That difference is very important
Why?
because it shows you matter more to them.
That makes sense.
But let me tell you something important.
Yes.
Not every mixed signal means love.
Oh, really?
Sometimes it's just confusion, not real feelings.
That's scary.
That's why you should not assume too quickly.
So what should I focus on?
Consistency, not moments.
Meaning?
If their behavior is repeated again and again, it's real.
And if it's random?
Then it might just be temporary.
That's a strong point.
Also, watch their actions more than their words.
Because actions show truth.
Exactly.
What if I start liking them too?
Then you need to be even more careful.
Why?
Because emotions can make you ignore reality.
That's true.
Always protect your feelings.
But how?
Don't get attached without clarity.
That's hard.
Yes, but necessary.
I understand.
Remember one thing.
What?
Real feelings bring peace, not confusion.
Wow, that line hit me. Because truth is always simple.
So, after everything we discussed, what do you feel now?
I feel more clear.
But also more careful.
That's a good sign.
I understand now that not everything is love.
Yes, sometimes it's just attention or confusion.
And sometimes.
It's real but unspoken.
Exactly.
But how do I know the difference?
Real feelings are consistent and peaceful.
Peaceful?
Yes, they don't make you overthink all the time.
That makes sense.
Real love feels calm, not confusing.
Wow, I never thought like that.
Also, real feelings don't hide forever.
Meaning they will express someday.
Yes, sooner or later, truth comes out.
And if it never comes out,
Then maybe it was never strong enough.
that's a bit sad.
Yes, but also real.
So I should not chase silent feelings.
Exactly. Don't chase what is unclear.
Then what should I do?
Focus on yourself and your growth.
That sounds right.
If it's real, it will come to you naturally.
Without forcing.
Yes, without confusion.
And if it's not real,
Then you saved yourself from pain.
wow, that's powerful.
Remember this.
Yes.
The right person will never make you question your worth.
That line is deep.
Because real love gives clarity, not confusion.
I understand now.
Good.
So sometimes silence is not love.
Yes, sometimes it's just silence.
And sometimes.
It's hidden love.
Exactly. But you must not guess everything. I'll stop overthinking now.
That's the best decision.
I feel lighter already.
Because clarity brings peace.
Thank you, this really helped me.
Always remember,
What?
you deserve clear love, not confusing signals.
Wow. That's the final truth.
San, after everything we discussed, have you started noticing more signs?
Yes. Now I see subtle things I ignored before.
Like what?
Like, they always try to make me comfortable without telling anyone.
That's one of the strongest signs.
And sometimes they get quiet when I talk to someone else.
That's because they care deeply.
I never thought that small moments could mean so much.
Every little thing counts when love is silent.
And their nervous gestures.
Yes, like looking away, fidgeting, or small smiles.
I notice it now. It's so different from normal friendship.
Exactly.
Sometimes I feel like I want to ask them directly.
You could, but timing is important.
What if they don't feel the same?
Then you learn without regret.
But what if they do feel the same?
Then it could be a beautiful start.
I wonder why they haven't said anything yet.
Fear and shyness are strong barriers.
That makes sense.
And sometimes people just want to protect their friendship first.
I never thought about it like that.
Silent love is patient.
Patience. That's hard sometimes.
Yes, but it's meaningful.
I also noticed they remember small details about me.
That's emotional investment.
Like the food I like or my favorite pen.
Yes, that's why actions matter more than words.
And sometimes they do small favors quietly.
That's a classic sign of care.
I feel touched when I notice it.
Because real love is in details.
And they sometimes try to cheer me up silently.
Exactly. That shows empathy and connection.
I wonder if they ever notice how I feel.
Most probably, they observe carefully.
Wow, that's really deep.
Sometimes they even make excuses to be near you.
Yes, I noticed that too.
That's intentional, not random.
I can feel it now clearly.
And when they smile at you unexpectedly,
That smile. I feel like my heart beats faster.
that's the effect of hidden affection.
Sometimes I wish they would just tell me.
Maybe soon they will, when they feel ready.
And if they never say it,
Then appreciate their silent care.
silent care. I like that.
Sometimes silence expresses more than words.
I think I'm understanding everything now.
Good. Awareness brings clarity.
And patience. I need patience.
Yes, because emotions are delicate.
I wonder if I should act first.
Not always. Sometimes waiting is better.
But I feel like I want to respond to them.
Observe first. Respond naturally.
That's smart.
And remember, love without words can still be real.
Wow, that's so powerful.
I'm ready to understand hidden feelings now.
Yes, I feel like I can see the truth in actions.
That's the lesson of silent love.
Thank you, this really helped me.
Always pay attention, care silently, and respect emotions.
I'll remember that forever.
Good, because understanding emotions is life's real skill.
Wow, I feel like I've grown today.
You have. Silent love teaches patience, observation, and heart. If you enjoyed today's story and learned something new, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
And comment below. Have you ever noticed someone secretly liked you? Download the PDF for today's lesson from the description to practice. And remember all the signs.
Stay aware, be patient, and pay attention to the little things. See you in the next video with another exciting and life-changing topic.